frozen burger patty review. Meat versus meat. All right, so today we got some Bubba burgers we're gonna grill and review. Here they are. They're frozen. Bubba Burger is the #1 brand frozen burger in the United States. So let's get it going. All right, we're back with another frozen burger patty review, meat versus meat. And today what we have here is we have the #1 selling burger, which is the Bubba Burger. And this is what we're going to taste test today. It's the #1 burger. You can see it's a nice juicy burger, cooked to perfection. There's a little bit of red, but not too much. Make sure that we're apart here by...
Oh, yes.
How many? 6
feet. You need to go further, I think.
Hold on a second.
The table is about 6 feet.
That's about 5 feet. We'll take it.
Or 6.
Well, all right, let's taste test.
So what we're doing is just to make sure it's plain, right? There's no,
plain,
no topping whatsoever, right?
All right, so this is a meat versus meat. It's plain, just meat. We're taste testing this. Last week we did the Sam's Choice, which we really liked,
yeah.
And we did the Our Best, which is a Massachusetts company, by the way. Home style patties.
You figured out who they were, yeah?
Yeah, Massachusetts. That's why you see them all over the Massachusetts stores. Okay. Our Best. They have a variety of burgers, and we rated those very average.
Yeah.
4.9, 4.7, 5, something like that.
4.5 to 5, I think.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and taste this. By the way, this is 100% chuck, which is towards the neck of the cow. That's usually what the burgers are. It's choice chuck. That's all it is on this Bubba burger. It's juicy. Yeah. Very similar taste to Sam's, which is also 100% chuck.
Do you know if these are seasoned or anything?
It doesn't say spices or nothing, but you have to put some kind of salt or something.
Yeah, because I'm picking up some kind of flavoring on it.
It's a really good burger.
Yeah.
I mean, they say it's the #1 brand burger. It seems like it's...
I'm dripping, so there's definitely a lot of juices.
Oh, there's juices. That's one on the box. They say there's a lot of juice. So you're going to get sloppy juice all over you.
Yeah. You should maybe invest some napkins.
Yeah.
I don't think it has the consistency of the same one as the Sam's one.
The Sam's was tighter.
Yeah.
This one is like looser inside, right? Which means it's probably... You know what this means? It's just probably... They probably used a little bit bigger chunks of meat instead of grinding it a fine grind. I mean, it's a delicious burger. It's juicier than the Sam's.
It's tastier too, which really leads me to believe that there's some kind of seasoning in this one.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there's seasoning. They all put seasoning. The basic salt and pepper. But you're right. That's a good observation. You can see the chunks of meat. They're bigger. You see what I'm saying? Look.
Yeah.
You can see that they're bigger for sure. It's probably
85, 85-15 or 80-20.
80-20. I'm sure that's what they.
So for a health conscious person, this might not be the ideal.
Well, for a health conscious person, shouldn't be eating burgers to begin with. If you're health conscious, you shouldn't be eating these motherfuckers. No way.
I'm health conscious, and I like to have my burger from time to time.
Yeah, but a dry burger is no good. You have to have at least an 80-20.
Yeah, I lean 90-10 is my preferred choice if I'm going to go the healthy route.
Well, but it's not as enjoyable.
Well, it's not, but I'm just saying.
This is an enjoyable
as
burger.
A healthy person, the 90-10 is my preference, and I usually look for like the grass-fed beef too.
Yeah, well, so Bubba has veggie burgers, grass-fed. They have a variety of burgers. Oh yeah. So right now this is, by the way, this is the original burger that we're trying. Just original, 100% choice chuck.
Taste-wise, it's really good.
Yeah.
Especially since we didn't add a single topping to it.
I'm trying to process if I like it better than the Sam's. It's juicier than the Sam's, but because it's juicier and it seems like it's a little fattier than the Sam's.
It's definitely a lot fattier.
Right.
A lot fattier.
So this one's got like nice big chunks of meat, but it's a lot fattier. And I think you could definitely taste the fat.
Yeah, you can taste
which adds to the flavor. But how satisfied are you, like with this burger?
Because like this one, I couldn't have another one. Like for some reason, I don't know if it's just because all the fat that I'm chewing. I couldn't have another one personally.
That's what I'm saying. Like the fat is good. It makes the burger juicy.
Yeah.
But you could tell even when we were grilling that there was a lot more fat coming up, and it's not as tightly packed as the Sam's.
It's not. It's not at all.
Which is good. I mean, this is good. That's meat. You know, this is a good meat. But there's definitely, it seems like there's a bigger ratio of fat to meat. Like you said, I'll rate this right now. I gave the Sam's Choice an 8.7 last time. I'm gonna give this an 8.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I knew we were gonna have a very similar score. That's why I wanted to write it down so it didn't look like it was fake. But
it's a really good burger. It's a lot better than our best.
Yeah.
Because our best, I hate to see what their worst is. Right?
So that's not their best product, you're saying?
I don't know. Right? It's called our best, but
it's supposed to be their best product.
I mean, what is it worst? I don't understand. If you come with the name Our Best, you should really bring your game on. So I'm rating it an 8. You rated it an 8?
My factor into it was the health portion and the fat that came with it. I couldn't like.
I think some of the people watching here, they're going to be like, why is this guy eating burgers if he's not?
Well, I know. I want to speak out for the healthy people that are out there.
Yeah.
There are plenty of.
Well,
if I was sitting down and I knew there was a Sam's one, and there was this one,
the Bubba.
I'd take the Sam's.
The Sam's is
and I know
delicious.
I can go back for another Sam's, but this one just seems like too filling.
Too much grease.
Too much
It's
grease,
going
yeah.
to leave that grease in your.
It's gonna be sitting here for hours.
It's going to be sitting there. It's going to be dragging you down. Yeah.
But if it was taste-wise, I prefer the taste of this one over the other one.
Do you? See, I don't.
Yeah, I know what it is.
What? It's got that little fat bite at the end, like that grease bite. That I don't.
This one is very
Really?
tasty, but
You don't think the
too much.
Sam's is tastier?
No,
Really? Yeah. See, I find that the Sam's is tastier.
I'm contradicting myself since I graded this one lower, but
You think this one is taste? So
I'm telling you, this one to me is like it's seasoned.
So
with
you're
something.
saying the Bubba to you tastes better than the Sam's?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't see that.
If we were to do a blind tasting, not looking at it and taste wise, I'd probably just one bite. I'd take this one, but as I ate more of it, I kind of got that it's too much fat. If it was to do a one taste bite, I think
Really?
you would pick this one over the Sam.
No.
I think as you kept eating it, you started getting all that fat and grease thrown in there.
Yeah,
and it started to lower.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
my overall
that makes
score.
sense. No, that makes sense. But even what you're saying, even with that, I think that taste-wise, what you're saying makes sense about the grease and stuff like that. You're not gonna eat as many as the Sam's, but I think even taste-wise, the first bite, I think the Sam's is a more refined burger. It just tastes like one of those burgers that you would get at a restaurant or something, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
like
Okay, yeah, say like a restaurant quality.
restaurant quality burger,
Yeah.
right? This one is more like it's a great burger. It's a number one. It's number one brand. I don't know if it's a number one selling burger, but everybody knows a Bubba burger.
Right.
I mean, you go to parties, you throw a Bubba burger on the grill, people are like, oh, this motherfucker's rich. it's true, right? I mean, you throw the Our Best, people are gonna like,
But it's a preference too. I mean, obviously, like I said, I taste-wise, I prefer this one over the other one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's right. I think it's a great burger. I just think like this overall that fat dripping down your chin.
But if they were side by side, I'd take the Sam's one. I'd definitely go, even though the taste of this one.
I think the Sam's Choice burger, for me, the taste is there, the consistency is there. I like everything about that burger.
'Cause I know this one's gonna be sitting in my stomach for hours.
All right, this has been a frozen burger patty review, meat versus meat.